What up, gamers? Fancier here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So let's go ahead and head back to the club to see what's up with our transportation and whatnot. Yeah, it's a bit fishy, like what's going on. And also, I do want to see No Face Man. Um, what the heck? The staff who was hosting us before and the receptionist, they're all gone. That's kind of funny, because I don't know if you guys saw, like before we entered the building, you can kind of see them, but then they just disappeared. Yanagi, don't you find the current situation strange? If even our chief realized that things are weird, then it truly must be the weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it. Asaba, you and Sokaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside with me. Got it. Sokaku, come with me. So yeah, they got the stairs. We can never go upstairs, but yeah, I don't remember ever going in here before, so that's pretty cool. On a VR machine. I noticed this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all of these machines are still on. Everyone gathers together. As expected, it's kinda creepy. This place was bustling just before. But now all of a sudden, there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? What? By you? Asaba? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up. There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, we can just walk back. I think we might have already come too far for us to just walk back. Alright. So yeah, definitely something fishy is going on here. Even the receptionist, man, like that's really weird. I never thought, like maybe someone told them to go home, like someone that is not part of them to go home. Because I feel like they would stay. Or like, maybe not be as weird right now. Am I dreaming, Nagi? How come there's no people in Lumina Square? What the heck? At the Lumina Square, I know, the hot pot joint is buzzing like crazy, even at 3 in the morning. Sokaku, children should not be in bed by 3. Next time, you're not allowed to go out so late for snacks. Okay, Nagi. Why are you guys keeping up your stand-up comedy routine in a situation this weird? Are you two really that close? I'm just wondering if right now, maybe that they're still in the simulation. Like maybe they're not actually, they haven't left the simulation just yet. I'm guessing they're still inside it. Never mind. Though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever, let's still investigate thoroughly. I'll go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? Then I'll go back and double check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Sokaku can investigate inside the mall. Alright, let's meet up after our respective investigations to share any discoveries. Yeah, I think we might still be in the simulation. It's just, if it's empty out here, I feel like that'll be a bit too weird. I can only see this happening in the simulation. Okay. Did you find anything unusual, Asaba? Look, Deputy Chief, this tactile path or my conscience, one of them has to be wrong. Oh, what do you mean? Huh? You're kidding, right? Deputy Chief, this tactile path goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic lights roulette game is right. Oh, I see. Given how often you've been absent, your conscience has been wrong for a while. So I thought you were defending the tactile path. Are you serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean. Who do you think has been covering for all of your absences? Who's been filling out your leave explanations? And who's been handling your vacation requests? Thanks, Deputy Chief. I'm sorry for the trouble. Glad you realize you're causing trouble. Actually, I didn't handle any of that stuff for you. Make sure to get all of that done after the mission, Seriously, Deputy Chief? That's so not cool. Okay. Then we got Sokaku and Miyabi over here. Yo. Sokaku? So weird. Sokaku, anything wrong with these trash cans? Nagi, I figured it out. These sandwiches at Lumina Square must taste awful. That's not quite the problem we're looking for, but go ahead. Why do you think so? Is it because there's more trash cans than usual? I don't know. Do you need like 6 trash cans here? I've never seen that much trash cans like next to each other. Because a lot of people have been throwing their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash with just one bite taken. Oh, I'm just wondering. Like I thought maybe they spawned in more trash cans than usual. If this is the simulation, like are we just fighting like glitches in the world right now? Here's another one with just one bite in this trash can. Same with this one and this one. And look at this one too. They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it in the same way. It must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away like that. Could it really be that awful? I'm kind of curious about that taste now. Okay, I'm just wondering if this is a simulation because I don't remember if there was a lot of trash cans here or not. So I'm guessing what they did is that they just, they copied and pasted the trash can in the exact same way, even like the sandwich bite too. That's what I'm guessing. No, you're not touching that, and don't go checking trash cans again. I'll make you a nice meal when we get home, okay? Okay, Nagi. Identical trash cans and even the things thrown in them are nearly the same. Would they really have so many trash cans? Yeah, I'm guessing the trash cans, they might have been, duplicated. I mean, for me, I don't remember exactly what the spot looks like. But just in general, it just feels like it's kind of weird just having these trash cans in the same place, like a lot of them, when maybe they could have been more spread out. And also with the whole biting thing, like, the sandwich bites being all the same, I think that's the one that gives it away for me. But yeah, I guess that's what's happening here is that, you know, um, Harumasa, Asaba over there is like recognizing some of the weird pathing, and then now the trash cans with the sandwich bites being pretty much identical. And then I don't know, maybe this is weird. Was it like this before? Is it just like glitching out now? I don't remember if it was like this before, but Miyabi, what is your observation with this? Chief, did you notice anything unusual? Yes, this one. It's way longer compared to the others. Unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length. Just one cut will do. Don't destroy public property, Chief. Well, I mean, if this is a simulation, then I guess you can do whatever you want, right? This should be some masterpiece of artistic expression. Then what is it trying to express? The tallest trees catch the most wind. Oh, and how can you be so sure? Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? I see. That makes sense. A very well done artistic expression. I've learned something new. I'm not that familiar with Lumina Square. Was this artwork always like this? Inagi never really thought of Lumina Square as a particularly large place before, but with the crowds gone, all the sounds, smells, and warmth vanish. Every trace of life and energy strip away. What was left felt oddly eerie. It's just like
being inside a hollow.
oh, that could be it. I thought maybe they're still just inside the simulation. Like I thought maybe whoever's behind it, they kind of like tricked them that they were leaving the simulation, but that could be it too. But no, I feel like it might be more of. I think it might be more of that they're still in a simulation. I think the story right now is trying to throw us off, thinking that it might be the hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
And that also they mentioned Nullface. I'm sure Nullface will be a factor here. And if it's like a proxy, like pretty much like an evil Phaethon or something, then I imagine that they might have like hacked things to make it to make this happen.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around,
Nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie. I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling.
Okay, must be the simulated body, which is probably the reason why.
Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the deputy chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Ooh, you think he'll be right? Is it the simulation?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague.
Oh man, I thought he might be smart for a second. I feel like that'll be a perfect moment, like surprise. He's actually smart for once.
Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
Smack. The crisp sound, loud sound rang out like something straight out of a 8 p.m. New Eridu soap opera. Her hand raised, trembling slightly. His face turned aside, a little red.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too. Just because I was talking about
Even
the plot from a
Miyabi.
movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt?
Oh,
You
okay,
sound
she's
like
catching
one
on
of those
now.
Mean homeroom teachers. Wait.
Okay, she's catching on now. Because they did remove the pain sensors, right? In the simulation?
No, it did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For
Yes.
some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot. Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
Oh, that's good. Like someone actually read the manual. And remembered everything too.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA club and try to find another way of logging out.
Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty cool story. And it's also just like us being introduced to them for the first time. Like more in depth than before. VR machine.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up.
Yeah, that sounds like fairy.
Sakaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Uh-oh.
Sakaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Oh, can they not control themselves, you think?
Whoa, whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Yeah, somebody's controlling her.
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago.
Why did you not say something 5 minutes ago? I feel like that would have been useful to hear, because maybe that would have, helped us understand the situation more.
Yanagi,
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real
Oh,
world.
wow.
Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
I didn't realize she was that powerful. Or I guess maybe she's like she knows, like she's like the smart one in the group. She knows how to deal with us, like the rest of them. I can see that, like, because I would assume that maybe Miyabi would be the toughest one, like the strongest one. But no, if like Yanagi here, since she's the smart one, she probably knows everything about these guys. Even like doing their work sometimes, right?
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu.
I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here.
Oh, that's the one that we
until
saw
your
before.
brains shut down.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
Yanagi briefly tells her teammates about her confrontation with the unknown voice.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible. But maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I mean, I'm sure. I feel like it's more on Yanagi's side.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the
Void
enemy,
Hunter.
I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them
What the heck?
down,
Riot
right?
Games. Wait. Is Riot Games the one behind us? Are they no face? What the? I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if that caught in the recording, but yeah, that was a bit freaky because we're just talking about, like, you know, this virtual space being hacked, and now like Riot Games just showed their face here.
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the
But no,
rules
that
I saw
happens
in the user
sometimes.
manual?
Good thing it doesn't, like, you know, update. I remember seeing that one Zendaya clip when she was playing Elden Ring or something.
Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Was it Riot Games or was it Battle.net? I kind of forgot. But I think it might be Riot Games.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage
The one with
and
Zentraya.
finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Naki?
No, it's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Alright. Investigate the VR machine. Again. I feel like we've done that like a couple of times now in this story. Proceed with the VR test now? Yeah. The goal is to restart the test stage and eliminate the remaining test monsters. Everyone, are you ready? If you're all ready, then everybody say that key phrase together. To protect the city, Ayasapa Haramasa will become light, become light, become light, and become light. Alright, yeah. Let's do it. So yeah, those 3 monsters, we just got to, I assume, find them and defeat them, or you think there'll be more spawning in, like, before we can fight the the actual monsters? So wait, are we just going into a VR in a VR? Is that how it works?
Huh? Why do you change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment.
Here we go.
Perfect coordination. There's
Nice.
a test target right up ahead.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
No. The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Oh shoot.
Joint effort.
I did not read that, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm guessing it's like mechanics specific to, you know, this area.
Perfect coordination.
I was like spamming the attack button.
Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating.
I mean, it's still fine.
Surrender.
Help is here.
There we go. Yeah, we're still fine, even though I don't read that one
View it at
tutorial thing.
disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
There's a
joint
target?
effort.
Oh, is that it? Let me go and use my ultimate.
Mind and body.
Such a cool ultimate, man.
Waste of time.
Oh, awesome!
There we go. Dang, look at that guy. He looks cool. Like, is that just a normal minion, or... Because I don't remember seeing that. It could just be like a normal minion. Can we not jump down like him? It's just an elevator. We're not as cool as him.
Naki, I see it! Hey, stop right there!
Oh, here. Yeah, we're not as cool as him. Whoever that was.
Naki, I'm here! Here we go!
Yep. Perfect coordination.
They taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
There we go. Took down a big guy at least.
Avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters.
Oh, wait. I saw him. He just ran off. Oh, we're back to lagging cutscenes. What the heck? It was fine like in the first previous videos. Or a couple, I mean.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
This old trick?
The T-posing. Nice duplication.
Chief Miyabi, now!
Alright,
There's
good
no
job.
hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
What the heck?
In the HIA room again.
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did
That's the deputy chief for you.
I don't think
Well
we're
done.
done. Are we done? Was that really it? I feel like there's gotta be more, like... Well, that was one, right? I see. So, is this so we can learn the enemy's weakness? Yanagi, your judgment proves to be correct. I told you we should listen to Nagi. Harumasa, please don't argue with Nagi next time, okay? Hey, I was just raising a very reasonable counterpoint. Arguing is bad, okay? Okay. Next time I'll definitely follow the Deputy Chief's orders. Happy now, Sukaku? Yep, Harumasa Masa is the best. Thank you everyone for giving me your trust. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. If everyone still feels up to it, then I suggest we strike while the iron is hot, and seize our chance to catch the next runaway. See, there is more. And let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chance something goes wrong. So then, please get ready, and let's enter the test environment once more. Okay, I thought when they entered the, back over here, I wasn't sure if like that was the real one or the fake one, like the virtual space or the real life. After a quick bit of preparation, the squad is ready to recite the key phrase and enter the next test.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights.
No.
Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
Ooh, that's the one, right?
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, shall become the light.
As soon as he finishes speaking, a bizarre data loading noise fills the air. With a mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Harumasa stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose. An unnatural glow slowly envelops his body as the sharp details of his virtual avatar begin to dissolve into pixelated blocks, blending into the bright white halo moments later.
Huh?
What?
Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words?
That's kind of cool. Harumasabu. Dude, that looks kind of cool though. Like like the outfit like kept with him when he turned into a bamboo.
What?
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait,
And
why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course.
Haramasa turns to face the wall, and in the glossy reflection of the door, he sees an adorably round figure staring back at him.
What? Enna?
Harumasa
And
turned into a bamboo.
Hold on. No. Wait. But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a bamboo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but this... these stubby arms and this clumsy body... I'm totally useless then now!
and now.
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pff, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you.
Ooh, is the plan to? I'm guessing his plan is to brainwash them.
Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
So yeah, this is like some, in a way, like Sword Arts Online. But I guess, like, I don't know if he's trying to really, you know, like brain fry them, just to kill them, or if they're just trying to just brainwash them.
What do you want from us?
I don't know.
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the Invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Bang! An ear-splitting blast echoes out as Sokaku raises Haru Masabu and violently slams him into the TV, interrupting the venomous whisper.
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku?
Yeah, I was just wondering why
The screen is back to normal, Enna.
this has to be Harumasa to be
I
thrown.
told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
If you're ready, let's begin the VR test. I'm ready. Test stage. Await Miyabi. I have something I'd like to say to everyone. I can guess what you're going to say. This time, our enemy is highly adept at sowing discord, and Nagi cares about this too much, but they threatened her about getting us brain death. Nagi is really clever, but she'll still be heartbroken after hearing that. How evil. Nagi, we can't let these bad guys go. The more it doesn't want us to fight, the more we have to fight. But perhaps that's precisely what the enemy wants us to think. Just like a game of chess, our enemy may be planning several moves in advance. Indeed, we don't have enough intel right now, so we can't rule out any possibility. So now, are you still confident in your judgment? I can confess something to all of you. I have never had any confidence in my judgment. Wow, as number 1 on the brain death leaderboard, it's really heartwarming to hear you say something like that. But Deputy Chief, but it looks like you've got more to say than just that, Anna. Of course, I am the intelligence officer for Section 6, and rather than relying on flights of fancy, I prefer to base my judgments on the rational analysis of objective facts. But I'm worried about everyone. I fear that the majestic force that is Section 6 might get caught up in a mistake I make. What the enemy said, the fear turns my stomach. But words alone cannot attack my confidence. One cannot destroy what has never existed. All I know is that the objective intelligence has not changed, or rather, the latest intelligence only bolsters my previous hypothesis further. And so, I ask all of you all to please keep trusting me. However, I have a small suggestion regarding our situation. What is it? Miyabi Sokaku, try as hard as you can to not get involved in combat, and leave all the fighting up to me. Oh. But Masabu can't fight right now, which means Nagi will be alone? Isn't that dangerous? I've enabled safe mode. The enemy cannot hack into the system to collect or meddle with any of my data, so it's safer for me to fight. I may not like it, but I understand. Thank you. So let's become lights and hunt down the second runaway. Okay. Yeah, Yanagi is one here. She's the one I feel like really under control. Like even her body wasn't controlled earlier, so definitely I feel like she has more control of the situation than the others. I feel like the others, they're just good for combat right now. That's all that really is to them.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Enna!
Oh, whoa.
Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Enna?
Wow.
Blocked again!
Stay calm.
It's a dead
Look
end.
around.
Oh, through there?
The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Okay.
Awesome, Enna! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, Enna.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
That would have been cool if like Harumasa was the Bangbu that we can have.
Resistance is futile.
All right. Oh boy. Big guy is here. Try to go for him, but he's about to do his thing. Dodge. Okay. You know, I do wonder, like, the people on the outside. I wonder what they're doing right now, if they're also trying to free us from
Shall pay.
the simulation right now.
Resistance is futile.
What if, like, Wise and Bell are like, trying to help out in the background, you think? I'm guessing not.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken.
Oh yeah, I'm just wondering.
Let's take the shortcut as well.
Get out of the way, Emma! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick.
I just saw him, like, moonwalking in the background there. Like our target. Oh wait, no, he wasn't moonwalking, he was actually moving. I thought he was just standing still for a second. Hey, look at that. Just all of them had like pretty much no health during that time.
Watch your six. Waste of time.
Nice. You know what's really cool about this game is that I like how the characters in this game,
Resistance is futile.
like it is also cool at some levels that they make it doable for like a solo play with them. Like it doesn't need to be a full party just to do these levels. Like you can just play as the story characters if you want to. And that's one thing I really like about Zenless here. Oh, what the heck? The pose and she just got knocked back.
I think I hear something about
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go!
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sokaku is giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, no, Anna, Anna.
Nagi!
Yanagi!
Dang.
Forget about me! Get out of there!
Ooh.
I told you your resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Ooh.
Damn it!
I guess that makes sense. You know, they can't feel any pain, so falling down like that shouldn't be that scary.
Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Stage complete.
So yeah, is that an evil fairy? I know that, I think at the beginning of the game, I forgot if they said if there's more people like her, like more AI like her maybe.
The second monster is done. Woohoo! We're almost there.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Just something to rub it in, Nena?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bangbu, Harumasa. Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh, wise. Is it wise behind all this? No, I don't think so.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Sukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait!
Oh.
Wait!
Oh, did she wake up?
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Yeah, I think she's out of the simulation.
Where am I? Is this?
Ah! Mitsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
Yeah, when he said, get out of my world. That's what I thought he might do. Oh snap, how do we save them then? They're like stuck in the The virtual world. I'm at. Oh, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank the gods at least you managed to wake up. Uh, I see, the others haven't made it back yet. What I'm going to tell you now is very important. Please listen to me very carefully. Okay, my teammates' consciousness are trapped inside that virtual environment, and they are under threat right now. Please call Han immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist plus a medical team. You think that means us? I mean, I'm not sure if they know about us, like, being, I guess, super tech savvy. Like, we just control the Big Boo, right? For them, like, a couple of times. Before they get here, please block off the entrance or an exit of the HIA club and stop anyone from coming in or going out. Got it. Don't worry. Leave it all up to me. Okay. So they're still stuck in there. It's pretty curious. So yeah, how are we gonna get out of this one? Dear citizens, friends of HIA, loyal users of the VR system, and premium users. And yes, premium users, thank you all for your support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, but we may need to extend our VR system maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Despite the disappointing announcement, the crowd gathered at the entrance doesn't have much of a reaction. It's great that everyone's staying so calm. By the way, the executive officers of Hollow Special Operations Section 6 will be resting in HIA during the maintenance period, so... What? Miyabi-sama isn't coming? What the heck? I came all this way just to see the executive officers of Section 6. You should have mentioned something this important earlier. What do you mean, by the way? It's your system maintenance that's the real side of notes here. Hearing that the members of Section 6 wouldn't be appearing, the crowd of citizens reacts with surprising intensity. We're so sorry. Deepest apologies. In any case, please leave for now, and we'll announce the opening time later. Thank you for your support. Alright. So yeah, is that really it? Dang, we're just back with Wise and Mel. You think that'll be like the next main story here? Um, uh, uh, what's wrong? It's nothing. No, it's not nothing. It's really setting me off, so you'll probably find it weird too, right, Wise? About the HIA Club and Section 6? Yeah, Section 6 basically disappeared after going to the HIA Club. Even their scheduled press conference has been cancelled. There's a huge ruckus in the internet with people speculating about what's happened to Section 6. Let's pay close attention. I know you'd be curious, Wise, so then, Fairy, please filter internet news using these keywords and keep me up to date with all the latest. The keywords are, let me see, Section 6, HIA Club, and Hoshimi Miyabi. Also, Nullface, Tsukishiro Yanagi. What a hidden talent you are, Wise, but keeping tabs on that particular member of Section 6. But I get it. The next day. Oh, our friends are here. Okay, let's see what's on the news or whatever. Wise, come here quick. There's some new info about Section 6. Are you free to chat right now? Ooh. Wait, hold on. We're about to end the video here. Yeah, we're about to end the video here. I'd rather like save that for next time. But yeah, guys, next time we'll, see what's up. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Like, I just want to see right now. I feel like, where are we at? In the story right now? The journey? I'm guessing we're about to enter chapter 5 here. I'm not sure if that's gonna be like the entire story here. Like, I feel like they're the major faction. I don't think they'll be just exclusive to the, like, I guess to that special episode. Like, normally these special episodes are like more on the smaller side of things. But I think that's just to like maybe be a prologue to like what's coming up over here. Wait, dude, I'm almost there, man. I'm almost caught up. I'm pretty excited, man. Like, this game and also Wuthering Waves, those two games. Since they're still kind of like new, and since I'm like, so close to catching up, I feel like I do want to, try to catch up as fast as possible, just because it's possible for me. Unlike, maybe some other games that might be too far ahead in the story. But yeah, man, I'm almost there. Can't wait to do that. No, also, I got some mail over here. What the heck? Oh. Well, there we go. I think I'll just go ahead and just end things here. Yeah, next time we'll see what's on the news and stuff about Yanagi and what happened to Section 6 here. Yeah, it's kind of wild. But yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good